What's up, people? This will be my second video on Hyperlane. The first one was about 6 months ago, where I talked about how you can become eligible for the Hyperlane airdrop. So, if you have not seen this very video, go straight to my channel right now and watch this video first, then come back to continue with the new video. Okay, now Hyperlane literally told us what we need to do in order to become eligible for their airdrop. So they dropped these apps right on their Twitter handle. And some of the apps here, we have already interacted with them in the past. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some new routes that they came up with, which are apps added to the Hyperlane, and we're going to be interacting with some of them. So if you're interested to know how you can interact with these apps, then sit back and let me take you step by step on what you need to do. But before we get started, please smash the like button and share this video with your friends and family. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, thank you so much for checking us out. My name is Crypto Prince 100K, and in this channel, what we do is to show you how you can make free money in the crypto space as long as you do the needful by taking the necessary steps. So please go ahead and subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. Also smash the like button. All right, the first thing we're going to be doing in today's video is to interact with jumper.exchange. Now, jumper.exchange on its own has already confirmed its airdrop. And there are other airdrops which you can get as a result of interacting with the jumper exchange. That is very, very important. For example, second airdrop from layer 0, a lot of us got it as a result of interacting with jumper.exchange. Well, that is by the way. Now, what we're going to do first is to connect our wallet, MetaMask. You are actually going to be needing MetaMask and Kepler wallet for this very purpose. Okay, so it is connected, as you can see. What we need to do here is to purchase Molten token on Arbitrum network. The reason is because we want to interact with the Molten bridge, which is powered by Hyperlane and Caldera. Okay, so we're going to select Arbitrum and go ahead to select it. Then again, select Arbitrum and now type in Molten because it is under Arbitrum. So this is the token. Click on it and go ahead to enter an amount. I already purchased this token and I purchased around $5 worth of Molten token. And so this is what is going to give you 0.002 ether is equal to 6.3 Molten token. So you can go ahead to purchase this. Like I said, I already made a purchase. Now select the best route for you. In this case, Enso and 1inch are the best routes. You can decide to go with them and get your token in the Arbitrum network. Yeah. Now, after getting this token, the next thing you need to do is to head straight to the Molten bridge. This is their bridge. And like I said, it is powered by Caldera and Hyperlane. Okay. So in order to bridge successfully, you need to connect your wallet, MetaMask, next and confirm it. If you already have the Molten token, you're going to see your balance right here. Okay, so this is the balance I have for now, and I cannot actually do the bridging because I've done it previously. Now for you, right under here, you're just going to type the amount. For example, let's say you got 6, you just type in 6 and then you go ahead to transfer or bridge from Arbitrum straight into the Molten network. Okay, and that's going to be an important interaction for you on Hyperlane and Caldera. Yeah, then after you have done this, the next thing you want to do is to bridge out from Molten. Why? Because they don't have so much activities right now that you can do in the Molten chain. So the next thing is for you to bridge out back into Arbitrum and then head back to jumper.exchange and swap. Then you can do this from time to time to increase your interaction. Okay, so how do you bridge out then? You need to click on the swap button and it's going to change the position, meaning you are now positioned to swap from Molten back to Arbitrum. The Molten chain is going to pop up automatically by the time you click on transfer token and you add it into your MetaMask wallet. So again, you're just going to type in the amount of token right here, and this will highlight for you, and you go ahead to bridge out. So let me just show you what I'm talking about, because I actually bridged out already, but it's yet to get into my Arbitrum network. So I'll head straight to transactions, and you can see this interaction right here. So I deposited around 7.77 Martin into the Martin network, and I actually bridged out around 6.5. So the withdrawal or bridging out is yet to be confirmed, even though the token has moved from the network, but I'm yet to receive in Arbitrum. So I'm patiently waiting. So you might experience this also. You don't need to panic, just be patient. But the only thing I'm going to tell you is do not put in so much funds. $2 to $5 is enough, because there is no much activities right now going on in this chain, and the liquidity is not that deep as well, so you don't get your funds stocked over in the Molten chain. Yeah, so this is the first interaction I'm showing you for today. All right, let's go straight to the next one. The next one is also on Molten, and this time around we're going to be bridging USDC straight to the Molten chain, and you can do this on either of these networks we have here. You can do it on Ethereum mainnet, Base, OP mainnet, Polygon, Arbitrum, and Avalanche, but I'm using Base because we're also expecting the Base airdrop. Yeah, now for you to get USDC on Base, you can actually do that on Odus protocol. Yeah, that is where I got mine. So you can head straight right here. I'm going to leave the link in the description, of course, and you swap your ETH into USDC. It's very simple. It's also an important interaction for you, because Odus protocol is likely to be doing an airdrop anytime soon. Yeah, very important. So we go back right here, and the next thing you're going to do is to actually enter the amount of USDC you want to bridge to Molten. For example, there's 5.15 USDC, and you go ahead to review the bridge. You can see the interaction is on Hyperlane. Yeah, so review bridge and continue. Okay, very important. I agree with them, and continue. So I need to switch my network to approve this. Switch successfully. So I'm going to approve, continue. Approve is successful. Now start the bridge, continue again, and go ahead to confirming your wallet. Start bridge is also successful. So we need to wait for at least 2 minutes for this transaction to be completely successful. Here we go. 2 minutes is complete, and we have received our token, yeah, in the multi network. So I have to close this and then switch network, and you will see that we have this funds in Molten network. You can see our balance right here. So I want to bridge out from Molten back to Base network, but there is a challenge. So I have insufficient Molten for gas. That means I'll have to go and get from Jumper, and I'll bridge back into Base network. So this is how to interact with Molten Bridge. Okay, I'm going to be doing this later on because I don't have enough Molten right now for gas. But if you have enough, you can go ahead to withdraw back your USDC from Molten to Base, and it's going to take another 2 minutes. Yeah, so let's get to the next project we need to interact with, and this is Fusionist. Yeah, Fusionist already did their airdrop, and it was massive. So now they have integrated Hyperlane, and that is also a plus for us. So it's going to help us to increase our interaction on Hyperlane. Now, what you're going to be doing is to connect your MetaMask wallet. Our wallet is connected, but there is a challenge. I initially did an interaction by bridging USDC on Arbitrum straight to the Endurance network, which is the Fusionist network. So the problem is that you need to get the ACE token. You know, that is the Fusionist token, and it is used for gas purposes as well. So you need that ACE token in order to bridge out from endurance network into Arbitrum or base network. Yeah. So the challenge is that right now I couldn't find a way to get ACE token into endurance network. The only option I saw was getting into the BNB network, and we cannot use that to interact right here. So if you have a way to get ACE, I think you should also let me know. Of course, I will appreciate that. Otherwise, you can leave this interaction for now because the funds I breached to endurance is just stocked right there because there is no gas fee to bridge out at the moment. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have $5 in endurance network and I cannot bridge it out. That is the challenge I'm trying to let you know. So be aware of this before you decide to make that interaction. That is it on Fusionist Bridge. Let's head straight to the next one. This very one is Renzo.superbridge.app. You need to have the easy it in any of the available networks before you can actually make this interaction. So we need to agree with them and connect wallets. Okay, MetaMask. Yeah, you can bridge from any of this network to any other available network as long as you have the easy it token. And for you to get the Renzo ETH token, you need to go straight to Renzo protocol, bridge some Ether into Renzo, depending on the network where you have funds. For example, you go right to the portfolio. So here you're going to see Renzo ETH, Renzo BNB, Renzo Base, Renzo Arbitrum, and the rest of them. So wherever you have funds, you just click on restake and go ahead to enter the amount you want to restake, and you have Renzo ETH in your preferred network. So we go back right here and we do the needful. This is where I have fonts I have in base. So I'll click on base and I'll just bridge a little amount of it into Arbitrum. So 0.001. So let's see what that is going to give. Of course, you can see Hyperlane is right here, which is the essence of this interaction. So I'm going to click review and continue. Agree with them also. Okay, this is just to show you how it works. You can use any amount of funds to do this. It's all your choice, but I'm just showing you for educational purposes. So approve this, continue. Now start the bridge. Okay, the gas is quite high, but it is fine. I'll just confirm it. Start bridge is successful. Wait for 2 minutes. And this is completely a success. Okay, so we can close this. And if you want to bridge out, it is also the same step. You just switch network and you go ahead to bridge from Arbitrum straight to base. You can see we now have 0.001 Enzo ETH on Arbitrum. Yeah, so you can do this on all the networks if you have the funds. It is just going to help to increase your interaction and position you the more for Hyperlane airdrop. Yeah, that is it on this one. Let's go straight to the next app. The next app is Swap Fast. You need to connect your MetaMask wallet depending on where you're bridging from and into. Then you need to also connect your Kepler wallet. So I'll be connecting Kepler. Now you can see the option to bridge from Forma to Stride. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I have shown you in my previous video how to interact with the Forma bridge, which is also powered by Hyperlane. So I'm not going to be doing this right here. We just go straight to Arbitrum to neutron. So that means we already have tr.n on Arbitrum. So we're bridging some of it into neutron. You have to select tr neutron, which is right here. Okay. So I'm going to type 0.1 and scroll down. Well, it says the route is not available. So what we have to do is to check again later on, and hopefully it will be available to swap on. Then let's try Manta to neutron. Okay, select TRN and enter an amount 0.1. Okay, this route is available, so we switch network, switch into Manta. Go ahead to review the swap and then confirm it. Transaction in progress. Be patient. It's going to take 5 minutes to get into your neutron network on Kepler, and swap is successful. So if you check your Kepler wallet, you will see that you have received tr.n on Kepler. Yeah, you can also decide to swap back or bridge back to Manta, from Neutron as well. Let's go straight to the next application. The next application is Hyperlane.superbridge.app. So here we are going to be bridging from Ethereum into any of the available network. But before then, you need to connect your wallet. Okay, so we have Viction, and there are other networks like Injective EVM, Mainnet, and Ancient 8. Very important. But the challenge is that right now I don't have enough Ether in my mainnet, so I cannot go ahead to make this interaction because it's going to cost some fees, which I don't have enough funds to complete right now. Yeah, so you can see that insufficient balance. So I'm not going to be doing this, but if you have funds, then it is very simple. You just bridge into Viction, or you bridge into Injective Mainnet, or you can bridge into Ascent 8. For me, I'll be bridging into Injective later on when I have the funds to do just that. And you can also bridge back by simply changing the network, and you'll be good to go. All of this is just to interact with Hyperlane. Yeah. And Hyperlane actually posted all of this application. So it is valid from Hyperlane. Let's go straight to the next application. Again, this is renzo.hyperlane.xyz. So you also need to get the Renzo Ether, and you can bridge it into any of the available networks. Let's connect and see. Remember, I have Renzo on base, so I'm going to select that. Yeah, this is the balance right now, which is not much. You can bridge Renzo into any of the available networks right here. So decide where you want to bridge to, and make sure you enter your wallet. Otherwise, you can enter any other wallet you want to bridge these funds into. Okay, it says safe. If you click on safe, your MetaMask wallet automatically is going to appear in this box, and you go ahead to continue with the transaction and confirm this in your wallet. Then you can actually bridge back from Optimism into Base. Whichever you want to do is all good. Make sure you are interacting with the Hyper lane. That is it on this very one. It is that simple. Let's go straight to the next application. And this one is mitosis.org. I've talked about Mitosis from the very beginning when they started their first testnet. And I believe that you have been following ever since, for those of you that have been here for some time. But if this is your first time of joining us, then this is what you need to do exactly for Mitosis. Now, when you get to this application, you need to stake or deposit some etherfi ETH into Mitosis wrap ether, and automatically you're going to be earning some points. Their airdrop is also confirmed, and it is a point-based application, which those points are going to be converted into the Mitosis token. You can decide to deposit this on mainnet, or you do it on linear, scroll, arbitrum mode, or blast. It's going to give you the same interaction. Then if you want to bridge back from Mitosis into ETHFi, you just go to redeem, and you can bridge your Mitosis wrap ETH into wrap Ether on EtherFi, and from EtherFi application you can convert back to Ethereum. Yeah. Now, where do you see those points? You go straight to your wallet, click on your wallet at the top right hand. You're going to see the points you have accumulated so far. Okay, so this is where I am, and this is very little compared to some other persons. So when you scroll down, you see how you can also get additional points, which I've claimed almost every one of them. But then I hope to get more points in the nearest future. That is very important. Now, there is an important information right here. Make sure you have joined the Mitosis Discord, and you have interacted with Jumper. You have done the cross chain on Jumper. When you do that, you need to come here and check eligibility and claim this 10,000 points from Mitosis. And also on EtherFi, you can try to claim these other points as well. Anyone you're eligible for, just go ahead and claim them. Now, for Mitosis, they also talked about an upcoming testnet which you need to take part of. So the waitlist is on. I posted it on X, so you can actually join. This is it, the Mitosis game, and is going to be very, very rewarding according to them. So you can use this code and join right away. You log in on daily basis. That is a check-in streak, and this is going to help to increase your points and position as well for the upcoming testnet. So all the links are going to be in the description of this very video. Now let's go straight to the last one for today, which is Zeroway.io. This one is all about NFT powered by Hyperlane. So what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to mint this NFT and bridge it straight to Scroll. Remember that Scroll airdrop is also coming. That's why I said these interactions are going to help you to get eligibility for other airdrops as well, which also includes linear airdrop because this is an interaction on linear network and on Screw network. There's a max NFT of 1000 plus. I'm not going to be minting these NFTs. I'll just mint around 50 of it. Okay. And I'll bridge it to scroll. So I'll click on mint. This is costing 50 cents, which is very good. So I'll confirm it. Mint success. So the next thing we're going to do is to bridge this NFT to scroll. You simply click on max. The next step, which is step 2, click on max and you see that you have 50 NFT. We are bridging it straight to scroll. Then click on bridge. Now this interaction is going to cost $2. So it's fair, but then it's a little bit high also. Okay, we just go ahead and confirm this. From linear to scroll, success, and the status transaction is on Hyperlane. Yes, people, we have been able to interact with almost all the newest available application on Hyperlane. This is very crucial for the Hyperlane airdrop. I trust you actually got value. If you have any question, feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you appreciate what we're doing, also let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to smash the like button and share this video with your friends and family. That'll be all for today. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget, we're going to make it. Bye.